The time is 8 a.m. on this Sunday morning, August 20th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel Sunday Morning News on this Sunday morning, August 20th, 2017. Good morning to you all on this lovely Sunday morning, August 20th, 2017. It is 8 a.m. and our top story Peter Channel Sunday Morning News is protesters flood streets of Boston and Trump offers a measure of praise. Bannon's departure unlikely to calm the turmoil in Trump's White House. Wreckage of USS Indianapolis lost for 32 years is found in the Pacific. After shots failed, Republicans remain silent over what to do about Trump. 12 attackers didn't know their terror ties. No winner of Powerball jackpot prize goes to $650 million. North Korea warns of adding fuel to fire ahead of U.S.-South Korea military exercise. Trump roasted for repairs of street saying country must heal. Bigots get a boost from the bully Pippin after Charlottesville. Maryland man charged an alleged killing of the 6-year-old sister and her 2 young cousins in their home. Slain officers didn't have a chance to return fire in Kissimmee, Florida. Donald and Melania Trump to skip Kennedy Senate honors. Some Liberty University graduates returned to their diploma to protest Trump. Trump advisor resigned ahead of a negative magazine story. Across the sun, solar eclipse democracy summoning event the decade even in New England. Rallying peaceful in Attleboro. Getting their motives running in Mansfield. A Attleboro woman faces probation wars following alleged drunken driving crash of her mom with her children. North Attleboro Selectman Mall men next moves for the Allen Avenue Elementary School. Wall Street is so fixated on Gary Cohen's position in the White House. Bank must fight over Encore to test Warren Buffett's discipline. It's become almost impossible to figure out what Tesla is actually worth. One thing until the solar eclipse, NASA scientist explains what makes eclipses spectacular. Peter Childers time is 8:02 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a New England Indians report in Seabrook, New Hampshire. About 4 hours ago, a structure fire. Browns also found a Route 286 mutual aids where units were en route. And now a look at sports at 8:02. The Boston Red Sox fall to the New York Yankees 4-3 last night at Fenway Park. While the New England Patriots fall to the Houston Texans down in Houston 27-23. Today, Boston Red Sox and the Yankees go out at 1:35 p.m. at Fenway Park. While the New England Rovers should be down in New York City Football Club, taking on New York City Football Club. Game time 6 o'clock. Mitch Trubisky up Indianapolis, Mike Glennon. Frank Serpico, Everson, NYPD. Maryland supportive quarterback Colin Kaepernick. Did Jets Bryce Petty show enough to let sleep out Christian Hackenberg? Terrence Crawford, United Fires. Title sets a 147-pound title. Peter Childers time is 8:03 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for Trevor and Treasure the Pot. Let's study off on the EMT where the orange line is placed minor delays with a signal problem. On the commuter, the rail, and the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England on this late on this Sunday morning. 6 state New England regional highways are looking good. Peter Childers time is 8:04 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And it is a beautiful start to your morning, and expected to be a perfect day for any outdoor activities. Meanwhile, in the tropics, to service number 1. Showers and thunderstorms have increased this morning in social awareness of our dropped gradual development of the system possible, and it could become a tropical cyclone once again. As it moves west northwest across the central to northwest Caribbean Sea during the next couple of days, interest in the northern Nicaragua, Honduras believes that Yucatan Peninsula should monitor the progress of the system, and Air Force Reserve reconnaissance aircraft is scheduled to investigate this service later today. Forecast medium 50% for Fridays, medium 60%. trail low pressure is returned to a couple of miles. Not for Puerto Rico, consider produce. Just going to showers and thunderstorms and development conditions are expected to be unfavorable for development of this system during the next couple of days, but they could become slightly more conducive for development by midweek when the system is near the northwest of Bahamas or Florida. 4-inch chance for hours. Low 10% 4-inch chance for 5 days. Low 20%. Disturbance number 3. A larger cloud index showers. Thunderstorms are located about 1,000 miles east of the northward. Leeward Islands is associated with low pressure to this system currently embedded in the drier mass, and upper level winds are expected to become too strong to support the development in a day or two. So, therefore, tropical cyclone formation is not likely when the system moves in the northwest with about 15 miles an hour. 4-inch chance per hour. Low 10% formation chance for 5 days. Low 10%. Okay, let us take a look at the models. Harvey's going to make it towards the Central America, and one cell NGX takes it towards Texas, while others take it towards Mexico. MS-92L takes the models towards Bahamas and Florida. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, sunny and stellar. I have an 87 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Winds could gust 21 miles an hour for tonight. Coast Guard about 58 degrees. West about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Cover the evening for Monday. Sunday to the most coast about 86, about 65 degrees. Westward about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Shift to the southwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Tuesday. Patchy fog before today was most of about 87 degrees. Light southwest wind increase at about 5 to 9 miles a morning. Tonight, chance showers and thunderstorms may after 11 p.m. Most skies about 70 degrees and just reaching 30%. Wednesday, chance showers and thunderstorms before 9 a.m. Both thunderstorms likely to possibly a thunderstorm between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Then chance showers after 11 a.m. Most thunderstorms could discuss winds and heavy rain. Most skies about 83 degrees. Just reaching 6%. Wednesday night, podcast about 59 degrees. Thursday, Sunday, most coast about 79, about 55 degrees. And for Friday, Sunday, most coast about 77, about 54 degrees. And for Saturday, Sunday sky about 77 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's Fair 73. And currently in Norton, it is clear skies, and we have a temperature of 70 degrees, humidity 82%. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel Morning News on this August the 20th, 2017 on the Sunday morning. I'm PJ with you. Have a good morning and goodbye to you. Have a good day.